Hello, hello. Okay, we're back. Well, it's my pleasure to introduce our next group. We're quite lucky to have them here. They're all they're all musicians and performers and teachers in their own right, but they're here together in a group that doesn't perform too often, and I guess we should recognize that it's actually the 25th anniversary of their first album, and also the birthday of Reverend Gary Davis, who is a great inspiration for this band today. So with us we have Andy Cohen, Eleanor Ellis, and Bill Ellis, and they're preaching in that wilderness. So give it up for them.
Usually folks like to save their special guest for the end of a set. We're bringing Meredith on right now because she's that special. So Meredith Watson, love this audio.
Thanks, Bill. John the Revelator. 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 John the Revelator.
Who's that writing?
John the Revelator.
I said, who's that writing?
John the Revelator
Wrote
wrote the book of the
seven
seven seals.
Christ had 12 apostles, 3 he led away. He said, watch for me 1 hour while I go yonder and pray. Lord, who's that writing?
John the Revelator.
Now, who's that writing?
Oh, John the Revelator.
I said, who's that writing?
John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seals.
Well, now who?
John the Revelator.
Now who?
Oh, John the Revelator.
I said who?
John the Revelator
Wrote the book of the
seven seals.
Well, now who?
John the
Now
Revelator.
who's that writing?
John the
Now
Revelator.
who?
John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seals.
Well, now who's that writing?
John the Revelator.
Well, now who's that writing?
John the
I said,
Revelator.
who's that writing?
John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seals.
Well, now who's that writing?
John the Revelator.
Who's that writing?
Oh, John the Revelator.
Well, now who's that writing?
John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seals.
Thank you, Meredith.
Thank you, Meredith.
Like Eli said, it's Reverend Davis's birthday today. A little birthday present. He left some pieces, parts lying around. Reverend Davis was a blind man, came from so far out in the country, you couldn't hear a train whistle unless it was on a cloudy day. They tell me they handed him a guitar when he was 6 years old. The first time he took it in his hands and he played it. He was that good. And so he left some, after he passed away, he left some pieces, parts lying around, and I just kind of took them and put them together. This is the best I could do. This is the Reverend Gary Rag. Here we go. Reverend Gary Rapp.
I'm going to do a song recorded by a couple of people. One called himself Little Hat Jones. The other called himself Andy Boy, and it wasn't that one. And it's a story about a party that started out as being a lot of fun and then quickly deteriorated. It's called House Raid. Well, it was early one morning, we were having fun. Up come the law and said, don't nobody run. Well, I was long gone from Kentucky. Long gone, I got away lucky. I left so keen, I left just like a submarine. And a woman peeped her head out from under the bed. Please don't kill my good man dead. Don't worry, won't be here long. Long enough to sing this worried song. Please so keen, I'm gonna leave like a submarine. Out the window I did hop. I got accosted by a cop. Around the corner I did run. I heard a shot from some law's gun. I said, now ain't no use to shooting, 'cause I ain't gonna be here long. Yeah, there once was a man, they call him Officer Jack. Got mad and put the bloodhounds on my track. Then them hounds commenced to losing the scent. Even couldn't tell which way I went. I said, now ain't no use to hollering, I ain't gonna be here long. Well, up come the Santa Fe, screaming and crying. You ought to see me when I reached up and grabbed a hold of the blind. So that was another long gone from Kentucky. Long gone, I got away lucky. Left so keen, I left just like a submarine. It was early one morning, we were having fun. Up come the law and said, don't nobody run. Well, I was long gone from Kentucky. Long gone, I got away lucky. I left so keen, I left just like a submarine. Yeah. Thank you.
This one's for my kiddo. Get my picture, put it in a frame. When I'm gone, you see me just the same. Get my picture, put it in a frame. When I'm gone, you can see me just the same. No, my gal, she got a black cat bone. When I'm gone, you see it off at home. My gal, got a black cat bone. When I'm gone, she leaves it off at home. up my picture, put it in a frame. When I'm gone, you can see me just the same. Play it a long time now.
Could I get a little guitar in the monitor if you don't mind? Thanks. All my life I've been a traveling man. Hello, my life I've been a traveling man. Now staying alone, doing the best I can. Ship my trunk on down to Tennessee. Ship my trunk on down to Tennessee. Hard to tell about a man like me. Met a gal, I couldn't get her off my mind. I met a gal, couldn't get her off my mind. Well, now she passed me up, she didn't like my kind. Here's what she said. Scared to bother around her house at night. I'm scared to bother around her house at night. She's got a police dog craving for a fight. Guess I'll ramble, guess I'll let her be. Guess I'll ramble, guess I'll let her be. Well, before she's 6, that police dog on me. Oh, get out of here now. Thank you.
That boy can pick.
All right.
Little bulldoze?
Bulldoze.
Yeah, and that's not. I don't need 2 guitars with this.
Most of the stuff we do comes off of 78. That's because old is good.
Okay, I'm going to do this song, and Bill might do a little something too, in the background, me and Bill. This is called Bulldoze Blues, and it's by a guy named Henry Thomas who played not only guitar, but he played something like panpipes, which he, I think, put around his neck and played like you would a harmonica. And so I'm going to sort of approximate a panpipe with the guitar. And when I say sort of, it's sort of because you can't really make that beautiful sound with the guitar. But anyway, here it is. I'm gone away, and it won't be long. I'm gone away, and it won't be long. I'm gone away, and it won't be long. Just sure as that train leaves out of that mobile yard. Just sure as that train leaves out of that mobile yard. Just sure as the train leaves out of that mobile yard. I'm going back to Tennessee. I'm going back, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going back to Memphis, Tennessee. Come shake a hand, tell your baby goodbye. Come shake a hand, tell your baby goodbye. Come shake a hand, tell your baby goodbye. You don't believe I'm sinking, look what a hole I'm in. You don't believe I'm sinking, look what a hole I'm in. You don't believe I love you, look what a fool I've been. Take me back, take me back. How in the world don't you take me back? Thank you.
Let me make sure I'm in tune with you.
In this song, we remember our pal Larry Johnson. He passed away about 10 months ago. This is one of his. Wouldn't you know it? Hang on. Say mama bought a chicken, thought it was a duck, put it on the table where the legs stuck up. Hey there, honey, when did you learn to cook? Along comes this, spoon in the glass, got the juice out the gravy from the gas. Honey, where'd you learn to cook? Surely it must not have been out of your mama's cookbook, so watch out. Where'd you learn to cook? now the preacher came over, we gave him chicken stew. The preacher couldn't preach for a week or two. Honey, where'd you learn to cook? Well, now the deacon came over, we gave him some too, but the deacon couldn't deacon for a week or two. Hey there, honey, where did you learn to cook? Surely it must not have been out of your mama's cookbook. I'm gonna leave here running, don't need no help. Stay around here, gonna ruin my health. Honey, where'd you learn to cook? Surely it must not have been out of your mama's cookbook, so watch out. Honey, where'd you learn to cook? My man, Bill Ellis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two more? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gonna train this for me while I talk? Sure. Okay. We have this worked out really well. I have to tune to another tune, and Bill's gonna do it, and I'm gonna tell you about the song because I would have done it anyway. I used to play with a woman named Flora Moulton. In fact, we played here years and years ago with Archie Edwards. I'm pretty sure. Archie said it's an old church. That's all we had as directions. We found it. But Flora was a street singer. That was her day job. I didn't go with her on her day job, but when we did concerts and stuff, I played second guitar with her. And she did what she calls spiritual and truth music. She was ordained in the Church of God in Christ in Baltimore. And she sang only religious songs, but she loved blues. But she never sang them. So anyway, this is a song that Flora wrote during the Vietnam War, but it's unfortunately relevant. It really hasn't not been relevant since it was written. It's called Sun's Gonna Shine One Day, and if you catch on to the chorus and feel like singing, please do. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. Fighting will be over, cannons roll away. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. Say the darkest hour of midnight, it's just before the break of day. They lose their power, but the Lord will make a way. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. Fighting will be over, cannons roll away. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. God sent us a prophet. He had these words to say: Thou shalt not kill thy brother. And the same is true today. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. Fighting will be over, cannons roll away. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. When the mighty politician said that war brings peace, you know the devil likes this condition, but the Lord, He is not pleased. I believe sun's gonna shine one day. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. Fighting will be over, cannons roll away. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. Rich man builds a weapon, blood spilled by the poor. If the rich man would live by the word of God, he would end this bloody war. I believe sun's gonna shine one day. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. Fighting will be over, cannons roll away. I believe sun's gonna shine one day. God called his disciples on the mountainside. He said, blessed are the peacemakers, they'll be called the children of God. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. I believe the sun's gonna shine one day. Fighting will be over, cannons roll away. I believe sun's gonna shine one day. Thank you.
Flora used to exercise her free speech rights by sometimes singing on the steps of the Supreme Court. She knew they wouldn't kick her out. You doing Samson?
Yeah, let's do
Do
Samson.
Samson. Okay.
You can help us with this one if you catch on, which you will.
You've heard this one before. Peter, Paul, and Mary did it a long time ago. They ascribed it to our teacher, Reverend Gary Davis. Thank you, Rev Davis. This is his version of Samson and Delilah, tear this building down. Good song for these days. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, well, I'd tear this old building down. You can read about Samson, 'cause from his birth he was the strongest man ever had lived on earth. One day Samson was walking alone, looked on the ground, saw an old jawbone. Well, he reached out his arm, God knows it broke like bread. When he got through moving 3,000 was dead, good God. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, tear this old building down. Then he journeyed down to Gaza one day. He met a lion while he was on his way. He looked that lion straight in the eye, said, this day one of us has got to die. Now Samson stepped back, the lion attacked. Samson, he jumped up on that lion's back. Now, you read about that lion killed a man with his paw. Samson got his hands in that lion's jaw. Well, he ripped that beast, God knows he killed him dead. And the beast made honey in the lion's head. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, well, I'd tear this old building down. Ew! Delilah was a woman, she was fine and fair. She had good looks, God knows, and coal black hair. Delilah, she gained old Samson. My! First he saw this woman, she was a Philistine. Delilah, she sat down on Samson's knee. Tell me where your strength lies, if you please. She spoke so fine, she talked so fair, till Samson said, Delilah, cut off my hair. You can shave my head, clean up my hands. My strength come back like a natural man. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, well, I'd tear this old building down. Huh? Yeah. Talk about it. Tell the truth. If I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, well, I'd tear this old building down. Woo! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Bill
Thank you all
Ellis,
so much.
Eleanor Ellis, I am Andy Cohen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Preaching in that wilderness. Give it up for him. That was wonderful. Thank you. What a treat. Thank you. All right. Hello, folks. Well, my name is Eli Smith. I'm your host here at the 9th Annual Brooklyn Folk Festival. Brought to you, thank you, brought to you by the fabulous Jalopy Theater and School of Music, located in the Carroll Gardens Red Hook border area. Have you all been to the Jalopy? Who has? Yeah, some of you have. Maybe some of you haven't. Wow. If you haven't been down to the Jalopy Theater, you gotta come visit us down there. If you like what's happening here at the Brooklyn Folk Festival, we have that sort of thing going on each and every day at the Jalopy Theater. Lots of shows, as well as the music school with classes for children and adults. Guitar, banjo, fiddle, mandolin, harmonica, singing, everything. We have a record label. We got several really nice new albums out. If you like records, check out Jalopy Records. And so much going on. The Jalopy recently became a not-for-profit. You can find out more information about that and everything at the Jalopy table in the other room there. We're going to take a short break while we get a band that I know very, very well set up, because it's my own band. It's easy to get this gig. That's very good. And we'll be right back with the Downhill Strugglers, the string band that I play in. I hope you'll enjoy. paging John Hennigan. Is John Hennigan here?
What's the first line to Casey Jones? What is? The first line to this song. Thank you. Ugh. Man. Your memory's sharp. Sharper than mine. What, come on, you ran as if you want to hear. This is the story about a river engineer. Yeah. Woo! Hey, Mom.
There's no one to introduce us because Walker's here and because Eli's here in the band.
Hey, Karen.
Maybe I should introduce Eli.
All right. Hey, Don, we all set? Cool.
We all set?
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm changing hats now. Actually, I'm not wearing a hat at all. But I'd like to mention that, no idea what I was going to mention. It's been a long few days. It's been a great Brooklyn Folk Festival. A whole lot of fun. Woo! Well, you know me as the host of the Brooklyn Folk Festival, but now I'm here with my string band that I play in here, the Downhill Strugglers. And we're here with John Cohen, and very happy to be with you all, so thank you all so much for coming. We're going to play some songs and tunes for you, and we're going to start. We're the Downhill Strugglers. Thank you.
This first song we're going to play is the story of Casey Jones, the rounder that we all know. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come all you rounders if you want to hear. This is a story about a brave engineer holding gold to the rounder's name on a 6-3 trail and all y'all his band. Uncle Keith's about a half-past 4. Kissed his wife at the station door. Run into the cabin with the orders in the hand. Take a farewell trip to the promised land. Watch was slow, looked at his water and his water was low. Turned to the fireman, boy you better jump, cause the 2 locomotives are going too far. Shovel in your coat, put your head out the window, see my driver roll. Runner, we will run until we run her off the rail, cause we sick and slid with the western rail. And one Tuesday morning, and it looked like a rain. Around the curve came a passenger train. Look in the cabin for Casey Jones. He's a good old rounder, but he's dead and gone. Thank you.
One of us is going to do the next song.
Yeah.
But which one?
Wow. So that first song was intended for us to figure out how out of tune we were, and I think we just found out.
I just turned off my hearing aid. It doesn't make a difference.
Goodbye, Booze. This is a song inspired by the trials and tribulations of this weekend here at the Brooklyn Folk Festival. It's called...
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
All right, I'm speaking for myself right now. And it's called Goodbye, Booze. One, two. Goodbye, boo, forevermore. Our courting day will soon be o'er. Had a good time, but I could not agree. Oh, see what boo has done to me. She whispered low, how sweet the sound. Let's take another ride on the merry-go-round. Had a good time, but I could not agree. Oh, see what Bill has done to me. She broke my heart, she swelled my head. So goodbye, boo, I'm going to bed. Had a good time, but I could not agree. Oh, see what boo did come to me. She swelled my head, she broke my heart. So goodbye, booze, now we must part. Had a good time, but I could not agree. Oh, see what booze has done to me. Goodbye, booze, forevermore. Our courting day will soon be over. Had a good time, but I could not agree. Oh, see what Bill has done to me. You play mandolin. Where is the mandolin? Thank you.
Thank you. What is the mandolin? What is the mandolin? Who is the man?
I think it'd be, Don, it would be nice to have a little of Walker's guitar in the monitor, if you can do that.
What do we got?
This next one is a fiddle tune, an instrumental dance number called the Texas Quick Step. We learned this off of a recording by a band called the Red-Headed Fiddlers.
Give me an A.
Played by a red-faced.
That's pretty good.
This ain't good. All right, the Texas Quick Step. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. No, old man.
Who?
Old man in the middle.
Yeah, well, we can look at this. Is stuck on this.
Well,
We had such a good time talking about Clarence Ashley yesterday that I thought try to review some of his, or relive, or revive some of his spirit as soon as I can find a capo for this guitar.
oh, where to go?
It's in my pocket.
Well, it's always a treat every year here at the Brooklyn Folk Festival where we get to play with our good friend and hero, John Cohen.
Can't do this. I'll be right with you.
He's pretty good at oh, yeah.
No,
Just use this one.
Eli, how do we get that capo?
Here, use this one.
This one.
This is better. This is better.
Good, better, in verse. Oh, dear.
So what are you gonna sing for us, John?
I'm going to sing Get the Capo On. This isn't working here.
Very sophisticated technology we're working with up here. It's hard to.
We decided just before the show not to do this song, and then we decided to do it. Called The Old Man at the Mill. It's the same old man living at the mill, and the mill turns around with its own free will. One hand in the hopper and the other in the sack. Ladies step forward and the gents fall back. Who'd say now with a head so wide, a lonesome day and a lonesome night? I thought I heard some pretty girl say, court all night, I'll sleep all day. It's the same old man sitting at the mill. Mill turns around of his own free will. One hand in the hopper and the other in the sack. Ladies step forward and the gents fall back. Head say the raven as he flew, if I was a young man I'd have two. One for to set and the other for to sew. I get another string for my bow, bow, bow. It's the same old man sitting at the mill. Mill turns around of his own free will. One hand in the hopper and the other in the sack. Ladies step forward and the gents fall back. Hey, said a red bird as he flew. Hey, said the red bird sitting on a fence. Once I courted a handsome wench. She got saucy and from me fled. Ever since then, well, my head's been red. It's the same old man living at the mill. Mill turns around of his own free will. One hand in the hopper and the other in the sack. The ladies step forward and the gents fall back. Hey, said the little leather-winged bat, I'll tell you the reason that I fly by night, because I lost my heart's delight. Same old man living at the mill. Mill turns around of his own free will. Hand in the hopper and the other in the sack, and a lady step forward and the gents fall back. Now my guitar's from Kalamazoo. I don't play it, yes I do. First to the left and then to the right, and this old bill was vain and died. Woo! Same old man sitting at the mill. Mill turns around of his own free will. One hand in the hopper and the other in the sack. Ladies step forward and the gents fall back. First time.
You tuned right first.
I want to use it. You want me to do it now?
Okay. So we're gonna let John play this one by himself.
I'll use your banjo.
You have to?
Yeah. I've been messing around with this tune for years, and so many people appreciated what I did yesterday on the banjo that I thought I could disappoint them today. Can I have the banjo? It's called Buck Creek Girls, and there's many variations and deviations, and I don't know how it's going to come out, but I'll try it. want to go to Kibble, girls want to go down. Circle left and woof, circle right. Can't stop this.
Going back to Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
John Cohen. Yeah.
You have a banjo. You have a banjo. Okay. Let it all hang out.
Yeah. This next one is off our new record that just came out. I think this is the first time it's available for purchase. For how much does it cost, huh?
We just came out with a new album at the
just
Folk
said that,
Festival
man.
here, and it's $15.
$15.
$15.
Pure song.
It's like cheaper than a sandwich across the street.
All right, yeah, here's a song called Going Back to Mexico. We're going to try with two banjos.
Oh. In A, right?
No. A?
It's in A.
Oh, do we have capo?
I don't think we have enough capos.
Yeah, I got this capo. It's a guitar capo.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it in G.
Here, you do that one. You use that one. You do that one.
Second fret. I mean,
Oh, right.
unless you want to make it.
And then there's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fifth string, too. Anyway, yeah, so it's only $15 for the record. Oh. Are we good? What's your A sound like? And yours?
That's pretty good.
If we keep tuning up, we're going to break a string.
We tune because we care.
Not
I
for
don't
ourselves.
care if you care.
All right, ready?
Nice and peppy.
1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going back to Mexico, sugar babe. I'm going back to Mexico, sugar babe. I'm going back to Mexico. I'll get married before I go, sugar babe. Gotta come please stick, sugar babe. Oh, that's mama coming please stick, sugar babe. Oh, that's mama coming please stick. Up and then blowing like a Hudson sick, sugar babe. I'm going back to Mexico, sugar babe. I'm going back to Mexico.
What you gonna do when the meat gives out, sugar babe? What you gonna do when the meat gives out? Sitting in the corner with your mouth pulled down, sugar babe. What you gonna do when the meat comes in, sugar babe? What you gonna do when the meat comes in, sugar babe? What you gonna do when the meat comes in? Sitting in the corner with a greasy chin, sugar babe. I'm going back to Jericho, sugar babe. I'm going back to Jericho, sugar babe. I'm going back to Jericho. I'll get married before I go, sugar babe. I'm going back to Mexico, sugar babe. I'm going back to Mexico, sugar babe. I'm going back to Mexico. I'll get married before I go, sugar babe. Thank you. That was hot. What's next?
St. James. You play guitar on this. Thank you.
Well, thank you all so much for listening. Here's one called the St. James Blues.
I'd love some monitor of everybody, if that's okay.
You want some monitor?
Yeah. Mostly instruments and vocals, everything if you can. Thanks, Don. And then we're going to start over the set, if that's okay.
Those who are the monitors, that's the Merrimack.
All right, go for it.
This is one we got from Doc Boggs and other sources. It's the St. James Infirmary. Here it is.
Wounded.
One, two, three, two.
Went down to old Joe's Ballroom on a corner of a square, serving drinks as usual, and the usual crowd was there. My left was Big Joe McKinley, his eyes were bloodshot red. He turned to the crowd around him, and these were the words he said. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. They search this wide world over, never find another pal like me. Went down to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there. Was stretched out on a long white table, so young, so cold, so fair. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. May search this wide world over and never find another pal like me. When I die, please bury me
let the Lord know I died standing high. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. May search this wide world over and never find another path like me.
Lone Prairie. Or, no, John Henry.
John Henry. Who's gonna play guitar? Walker gets the band.
John Henry.
What's happening?
We're going to switch around the instruments now for the next two songs.
This is in the key of D.
D. Oh, right.
Just put a capo on the wall.
Here's another one from the album. It's John Henry featuring harmonica.
Everybody watch Eli's harmonica playing on this one. This is a real treat.
And with Walker, you notice that the fingers on his left hand never leave his hand. It's really interesting.
Should we do
Let her rip.
Well, John Henry was a little baby boy, living in the palm of your hand, and he picked up a hammer and a little piece of steel. I'll be a steel driving man, oh Lord. I'll be a steel driving man. I'll be a steel driving man, oh Lord. I'll be a steel driving man. Well, John Henry went up on the mountain, down on the other side. I was so tall, John Henry was so small. He laid down his hammer and he cried, Lord, Lord. Laid down his hammer and he cried. Laid down his hammer and he cried, Lord, Lord. Laid down his hammer and he cried. Well, John Henry had a little woman. Her name was Pauline. When he got sick and he could not work, I drove a steel like a man, Lord, Lord. I drove a steel like a man. I drove a steel like a man, Lord, Lord. I drove a steel like a man. Well, John Henry told his captain, I ain't nothing but a man. Here I let this steel drill me down. Down with my hammer in my hand, Lord, Lord. Down with my hammer in my hand. Down with my hammer in my hand, Lord, Lord. Down with my hammer in my hand. Well, John Henry told his shaker, Shaker, you better pray. Never let that
train moving too fast. Couldn't stop it.
What's his name? I never heard it. The whole prayer.
That was John Henry, sang by Walker Shepherd. Yeah.
Lost the capo again. Damn it. Is there a capo on?
You want here? Use this one.
Is that a guitar capo?
Yeah, I'll do. All right. Well, this. I think we got about time for two more here. This next one is the title track to our new record that costs just about the cost of a sandwich, so don't forget that. It's called Lone Prairie. You can, man. You can do it. All right. One, two. Oh, bury me not in the lone prairie. These worlds came low and mournfully from the pallid lips of a youth who lay on his dying bed at the close of day. He'd wailed in pain till over his brow death's shadows fast came tumbling down. He thought of his home and his loved ones nigh as the cowboys gathered to see him die. In a lone graveyard I'll soon be laid, and it won't be long till my grave is made. In that bright land where my loved ones wait is a place for me when I reach that gate. Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the wild coyotes will howl over me in a narrow grave 6x3. Oh, bury me not in the lone prairie, and it matters not, I've oft been told, where the body lies when the heart grows cold. Yet grant, oh grant this wish to me. Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie. In a lone graveyard I'll soon be laid, and it won't be long till my grave is made. In that bright land where my loved ones wait is a place for me when I reach that gate. Oh, bury me not, but his voice fell there, and we paid no heed to his dying prayer. In a narrow grave 6x3, we buried him there in the lone prairie, and as the cow
Well, thanks a lot. We are the Downhill Strugglers. We have a few more tunes for you. And we do have a new record out, as Jackson mentioned. It's called Lone Prairie. And if you'd like to pick one up, they're at the table in the other room where all the other records are and stuff. This is it. We realized that it should have been called Trying to Get Ahead. But there it is, Lone Prairie.
No pun fans out there, huh? All right.
I used to have a capo.
Three-way medley. Oh. Are you playing banjo on this? Oh, great. All right. All right, well, we're going to take you out now with something a little more upbeat than that last song about dying in the middle of nowhere. This is this is a string of tunes. It's a medley of melodies.
How many?
About 3 tunes in one. So, yeah, I think we're about ready. It's killing time here. Thank you. Good?
It doesn't matter if this is in tune.
It doesn't sound good either way. So, well, thanks everybody. We're the Downhill Strugglers. Stick around. I think Meredith Axelrod is coming up next. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. You're
All
not
right.
gonna,
She's a real treat if you've never heard her.
She's bringing her whole band with
Even
her.
if you have heard her.
She plays
she's
all
pretty
the
good.
instruments at once.
All right, here we go. One, two, three.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you. Eli Smith, John Cohen, Walker Shepard. I'm Jackson Lynch, yeah.
So thanks everybody. Whoa. Thanks everybody. We're going to take a short break while we get Meredith Axelrod set up. She's come here all the way from California, so you're not going to want to miss it. We'll be right back. Thank you. All right, cool. We're back. We got a lot of great show for you today. Queen Esther is coming up a little later. We have a great show this evening with the Last Poets. The Last Poets are going to be here. Ending the evening with some beautiful Indian classical and folk music. It's going to be a great day. But coming up now, we have quite a treat. Someone that's come all the way from California to play for you all, and it's her second consecutive appearance here at the Brooklyn Folk Festival. She's going to play some blues and folk and old time songs for you. So please welcome Meredith Axelrod.
This is a nutty old pop tune from about 1911. It's called That Hypnotizing Man. When you feel queer and you hear someone whisper in your ear, come over here. Don't make a sound, for you know that you found a man to fear. A man to fear, a man to fear. Your eyes grow dim and your head starts to swim, and then you stare. From your head to toes, that strange feeling flows, and your eyes will close, and you'll start to doze. With his hands he then commands you, sleep, sleep, sleep. That hypnotizing man. Oh, that hypnotizing man. That man, he'll get you if he can. When he makes those motions at you, everything he bids you must do. Look out, he'll get you if he can. Go to sleep, stay awake. Oh, those wonderful eyes, those terrible eyes. Oh, they seem to tantalize, those eyes, they seem to tantalize. When that feeling o'er you does creep, your eyes are open, but you're fast asleep. Beware, take care, he's there, he's everywhere. That hypnotizing man. Hark, very very clear. I can hear that same voice ring in my ear. Come over here, come over here. Take him away, can't you hear what I say? I'm full of fear. I'm full of fear, I'm full of fear. I feel so strange that I know by this change that he is near. When you start to doze and your eyes do close and you find repose, that strange feeling flows, while his eyes grow twice their size. You sleep, 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 sleep. That hypnotizing man. Oh, that hypnotizing man, that hypnotizing man. When he makes those motions at you, everything he beats you must do. Look out, he'll get you if he can. Go to sleep, stay awake. Oh, those wonderful eyes, those terrible eyes. Oh, they seem to tantalize, those terrible eyes. When that feeling o'er you does creep, your eyes are open but you're fast asleep. Take care, beware, he's there, he's everywhere. That hypnotizing Thank you. I love a sailor, that sailor loves me. He sails every night to my home. He's not a sailor that sails o'er the sea or over the white briny foam. Nay, he owns an airship and sails up on high. He's just like a bird on the wing. And as the shadows of evening draw nigh, he sails to my window to sing. Come take a trip in my airship. Come have a sail around the stars. Come have a ride around Venus. Come have a spin around Mars. There'll be no one to watch while we're kissing. No one to see when we spoon. Come take a trip in my airship and we'll visit the man in the moon. One night while sailing away from the ground, we passed through the Milky White Way. As we were sailing and watching the clouds, he asked me if I'd name the day. and by the Big Dipper I gave him my heart. The sun shines on our honeymoon. We swore to each other we never would part, and he sang the babies this tune. Come take a trip in my airship. Come have a sail around the stars. Come have a ride around Venus. Come take a spin around Mars. There'll be no one to watch while we're kissing. No one to see when we spoon. Come take a trip in my airship and we'll visit the man in the moon. Thank you. Okay. All right, here's your old classic favorite done by everybody. Called Baby Please Don't Go. Oh, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to New Orleans, and no, it hurts me so. Baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to New Orleans to get your cold ice cream. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Don't go, you know I love you so. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. Baby, please don't go back and leave me here. You know it hurts me so. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Oh, I thank you. And you know, there's a sentiment that I have for you. You're a heavenly thing. Here it is in a song. They took the moonlight out of the sky and stuck the moonbeams right in your eye. Like a June night, They took the fragrance out of the dew and sprinkled roses all over you. Like a garden, you're a heavenly thing. They took the clinging vine, that's your embrace, stars that shine to light your face, to combine everything. Upon your lips they put the breath of spring. When they finished, they called it a day. They took the mold and threw it away. Like an angel, you're a heavenly thing. I'd like to thank your father and your mother for bringing up someone like you. And although there'll never be another to make a dream come true, here's what they had to do. They took the moonbeams out of the sky, and then they stuck 'em right in your eye. Like a June night, you're a heavenly thing. They out of the dew, and then they sprinkled roses all over you. Like a garden, you're a heavenly thing. They took the clinging vine, that's your embrace, stars that shine to light your face. They combined everything. Upon your lips they put the breath of spring. And when they finished, they called it a day. They took the mold and threw it away. Like an angel, you're a heavenly thing. Hello, stranger. Put your loving hand in mine. Hello, stranger. Put your loving hand in mine. You are a stranger, but you're a pal of mine, weeping like a willow, mourning like a dove, weeping like a willow, mourning like a dove. There's a gal up the country that I really love. Every time I ride the 4th and 5th Street cars, every time I ride the 4th and 5th Street cars, I can see my baby Peeping through the bar, she bowed her head. She waved both hands at me. She bowed her head. She waved both hands at me. I'm prison bound, longing to be free. Hello, stranger. Put your loving hand in mine. Hello, stranger. Put your loving hand in mine. You are a stranger, but you're a friend of mine. Okay, this next song is When I Left from East Virginia, and this is for John Cohen. When I left from East Virginia, North Carolina, I did roam. There I courted a fair young lady. What was her name? I did not know. Her hair it was of dark brown curly. Her cheeks they